And with a yo-ho-ho, it's Tale of the Toaster. Welcome to another revisit to an old Let's Play save file. And I'll be honest, I think this is the one that everyone has been waiting for. Apparently, I'm stood right in front of Hidetoshi Nakata. But we're not ready to take him on yet because we don't have whatever the requirements were. Ooh. Actually, yeah, the team, it's easy to forget that this Let's Play save file was only in the mid-level 50s. I'm only in the Italian camp because that's genuinely where I just last was when I played this game however many years ago. 2017 must be the last time I played this save file. So they're not especially high leveled, but I think this is the team that people were probably most excited to see again. We actually got Omega Hand on Mark Evans, or Omega Hand to make it a bit more Czech Republic-ish. I had Aphrodite on this team. That was a really cool thing because I'd never used him on my team ever. Yeah, I feel like this is probably the Inazuma Let's Play that resonated with people the most. I might be wrong on that, but certainly I have so many happy memories recording this one. There's my Jordan Greenway with all of his leveled up moves. Well, only two of them, but you know. What amazes me, I am sure, like, Riku Matsushita Pants is one of the most remembered aspects of the whole Let's Play, right? Everyone got behind this girl, I'm sure. She was certainly my favourite aspect of the whole Let's Play, just discovering her live on the spot and abandoning the entire episode plans just to recruit her and make her my star defender. And yet, she doesn't even have all of her moves because she's still only level 55. Like, even in Chronostone's Wildfire, where I put her on the team for competition routes, I still got her to level 99. This Pants has not gotten enough attention. Odd sentence, but that's just what happens when you have a character called Pants in a game. There's Bob Job as well. He was a forward, but we had him stationed as a defender. Cannon, I think, is in the team purely because he gets automatically added to your squad for the match against Team Ogre Redux in the post-game, and that will have been like the final episode I filmed apart from the competition routes. So fair enough on that one, but we've got all of the mainstays here. Really, I should have done what I did for the Inazuma 2 revisit video and kind of taken a look at my historic save file with over 100 hours of playtime on it before then looking at the Let's Play save file. But at the same time, I've got big plans for this episode. You know, Inazuma 11-1, I had a look through the team and then took them into 2 competition route matches. Good to see Scylla and Montaigne again, by the way. This one of the big Qatar reps that I loved so much with his planet shield. And Steve snuck on as well. He was always on the bench in the matches as a cameo. He almost never actually played. But it was nice having him there anyway. And then people like Jack and Sanford and Banyan had to bite the bullet. But yeah, so in Inazuma 1, I did some competition route matches and introduced the idea of revisiting an old save file in the first place. Then in Inazuma 2, I wanted to do something different and look through all of my save files before doing one competition route match. But the plans for Inazuma 11-3 are the biggest yet, because this is the team, I would say, Let's Play-wise, that I am most attached to and have been most excited to use again, because of all of the good memories we've got. We've got more members of the Berries here, that's cool. I didn't realise I recruited these on screen, but we sure did. Xavier right at the back, oh dear. Yeah, basically, one of the most popular episodes of the entire Inazuma 11-3 Let's Play was one that I didn't even plan to do, and that would be tournament match mode. So obviously I intended to do this in the main story. That was part 10 when you had the little early game teams to play against. But in the post game, they get a lot better, and the rewards also get a lot better too. Like, that's the only way you can get Crossfire in this game as a shot, which remarkably I was actually able to do in that one video that was suggested to me by a fan. I wish I could remember which fan it was, but I'm pretty sure I shouted them out in the actual tournament match mode video. But I'd never done a post-game tournament at all. I didn't see the point, and there clearly was one. So it's 3 straight matches, provided you can win them all. And I'm just gonna hop into one. I think even in that video, I probably only showed like the first half of each match. And it was still like half an hour long. But yeah, I've got no plans. This has a bunch of alias teams in it. That doesn't feel quite right for an Inazuma 3 video. Let's try again, see if I can get a different draw. Robot guards... No, okay, so we're doing the alias route, I guess. Fair enough, so this is like a hybrid of Inazuma 2 and 3. Against the robot guards to start with. So I don't know if I'll be showing entire matches, but this is the first time I've used my historic Inazuma 3 team in however long. So I'm sure there will be lots to keep in mind here. Let's swap out Cannon for Aphrodite. I do prefer Darren as a player. We will probably sub him on as the goalkeeper later, but I also kind of want to do Benny Cristo's Omega hand. So we'll keep him there for now. Caleb, you probably don't need to be at the front, but I mean, this is the formation that I gave myself, so let's just run with it and see how it goes. I'm sure Pants will get a shining moment at some point as well, because she is the Jetstream user of this team. So she only has the TP to do Jetstream and nothing else at the moment. Like, do we just do it? Do we do it now? Oh, I pressed the S button where it would be in Chrono Stones. So I'm forgetting. Yes, surprisingly, a different game entirely, made for a different console, is gonna have different button layouts. But at least I leveled up Lightning Sprint, that's pretty cool. I do not need to do Field of Force. I did need to do Field of Force, and even that wasn't good enough. Perimeter Zone's actually on Jude's moveset, but I find it so funny that I'm willing to take that trade just to see it again. Even now, I'm still clicking on the opponents to make my players automatically run to it, as though I was playing the Go games. Like, I've already recorded revisiting Inazuma 1 and 2. I should be used to the OG format again by now. But apparently not. Let's dribble through these 2 robots. I just about got them into the interaction. Field of Force is just useless today, apparently. What's up with this? I don't need to worry about S ranking or anything. I only need to win the match, and then I can carry on further with the tournament. But it's not really working out that way, is it? Like, I'm counting on Steve Grimm here to stop Robot K with a shooting star, and he does, to be fair. Like, yeah, I don't remember exactly how much I used Steve in the Let's Play. I don't think it was very much, but I mean, clearly he's not actually falling behind the standard by any means. Let's just do triple boost from here. I was going to try go for an Emperor Penguin number 3, but apparently the defenders are just unbeatable at the moment. So let's get Steve, Jordan and Caleb to do a triple boost. Yes, 3 icons. Shot blocking, not too bad. That's no Omega hand, but it's a God hand, and it's beaten. Good. It did have a type advantage, so I was a little scared. Let's get some substitutions on deck then, because again, I don't think I need to worry too much. Caleb could technically afford another triple boost if I leveled him. If I fired up, but let's just put Bob Job in midfield a little closer to his usual position, and Caleb can just be Axel, I suppose. Let's go, Robot Guards! The amount of videos I've had to make just playing Inazuma 11 against robots. Oh well, we've got to say this first. We're taking on the world, and now it's gonna stop. Southern Cross is gonna stop us. No, Angel! There will be no Angel today. Oh dear, oh dear. It's a foul that actually works out better. Like, I'm embarrassed for Sean that he was beaten by this robot guard again, and I'm worried for the next matches in the tournament, especially when I was trying to pass straight to Sean and it wasn't registering. So, yeah, still readjusting to the old format at the moment, but I'm having fun. 17 minutes. We're taking on the world, and now it's gonna stop us. Snow Angel +2 or true Snow Angel Kai. Something like that. Do I have a long shot on Sean? Legendary Wolf is a long shot in Chrono Stones, but it is not here. Fireball Screw? I kind of wanted to go for Fireball Storm just because I love the sound effects, but I did that in the Inazuma 2 video, so let's go for something actually Inazuma 3-ish for Axel. Safety first. Pretty poor safety. Get yourself some NordVPN, right? Do you wanna sponsor this channel by any chance? Am I at that point where I can beg for sponsors? I guess so. This music sucks at the moment. Well, it doesn't suck, but like I'm willing to fire up just for the sake of changing it. But I should really hang on to something more sensible. It's not like I can bring back the Inazuma 1 fired up music, much as I would really, really love to. I still missed. Okay, they're gonna fire up. That's fine, I suppose. Let's go for a heat. Yeah, we're seeing all my favourite moves that I've deliberately put onto my players, but it's the opponents doing it. I've had Perimeter Zone, Planet Shield. At least I got a Snow Angel in there. Jude, do you want to do... We're taking on the world, and nothing's going to stop us. Perimeter Zone, version 2. Boom! There you go, Jude. Pass to Sean. He doesn't have any... Oh, he does? Alright. Then let's go for... It's the least Shawnee move, and I could just go for a Legendary Wolf. The robot has no TP left, but I want to see this. Shadow Ray. With Aphrodite, that's perfect. He's the Sanctus, and then Sean bringing back a bit of Aiden, I guess, to be the Destra in this situation. Well, let's have the God Hand, and in we go. So I think at this point it's probably fair to say you don't need to see the rest of this match if I'm going to try and squeeze in all three. If we have any pants highlights, then I'll let you know, but otherwise, yeah, let's just stick to first halves of the matches for now, and maybe when it gets to the final, I'll show you the whole thing. So bye for now. We'll save the jet stream for another match. Let's have a pants boost glider with Hurricane instead. One of the best dribbling moves in the game, and one of the things that convince you, oh yeah, she's the real deal, all right. I hit the S button just in case I could have formed a jet stream, but it's just going to go straight into a heavy metal. The one comment I'll make before I cut away again is that I've kind of already used up everything that my strikers have to offer at this point, and I'm trying to cast my mind back. I'm thinking, why is Xavier not on this team? Like, he's one of my favourite characters altogether, and it's not as though he'd been on a Let's Play team before. I guess he must have been the one that I swapped out for Cannon in the Team Ogre match, or swapped him out for Steve as a joke, but like, I'd really like to be using him right now. Why is Xavier not here? That's confusing, but it's too late to change now. So let's go for a Desert Blast and we'll cut away again. So we've already seen Planet Shield in this match. Love that move too. Go on then. Cannon moves don't happen very often. Let's go for Almighty Cannon straight away, and we'll just pick different moves every time we use him. Alright, and that is the end of the first match with a 5-0. I didn't need to S-rank it because it's not a competition room match, it just happened to work out that way. So that's the Robot Guards done, and I feel pretty familiarised with my old team already. I still don't know who's got the long shots other than Hurley, Axel with Grandfire, Pants with Jetstream. But let's see who we're facing. I believe that's Diamond Dust. So who did they beat to get... Oh, it could have been Gemini Storm. That would have been so nice. But to match 2 we go. Diamond Dust. It's funny actually because I definitely put a lot of emphasis on Diamond Dust in this Let's Play anyway. I did obviously Inazuma 11-2 Firestorm, so that meant I covered Prominence as part of that series. So when it came to Team Ogre, where you could actually take them both on, I just put all the emphasis onto Diamond Dust. And we're going to do that again, apparently. So we've got the God Strikers up front, because Cannon has his God Cannon, Almighty Cannon, in the English version, of course, while Aphrodite is going to be backing him up as a bit of a forward, because we know he has that moment eventually. Let's just go for it straight away then. I've kind of already bigged the move up, so here is another Almighty Cannon. Honestly, it feels like I've never seen that move before. I definitely have. Like, there's no doubt whatsoever that I've seen it in the game, and I've certainly seen it in the movie, but that feels like brand new to me. Which I guess is something to take from this. Wormhole, is that going to be good enough? Is he losing TP? He's not losing TP. What's up with this? The robot guards did. Okay, well that's a massive extra factor then, if I actually can't rely on them running out of TP, even though I'm going to. Special tactics. I know Rolling Thunder is meant to be the broken one offensively. I don't really remember too much when it comes to the defensive ones, but let's go Catenaccio counter. I've just Yorkshireized an Italian word. Sorry, Bjorn, if you're watching. So that's gone to Hurricane, and not Hurricane, Archer Hawkins, and he can actually take a shot with Hawkshot, but it's not going to be good enough to go in. Like, they have very much passed to a defender with this Catenaccio counter. But let's see what we can do with that very Nintendo DS graphics eagle. Wormhole should stop this. Yeah. But if we can get one of my actual strikers in position, please. The pressure will be off once I've got even that one goal. Come on, where are you guys? Aphrodite. Triple boost. Can I chain this? Like, Eagle Shot is a chain, right? Hawk Shot? Am I wrong about that one? Let's find out. No, it clearly isn't. Ice Block. Yep. Alright, so yeah, don't get cocky. I'll be happy as soon as I've got this one. Go on, Af! Yes! Let's do a Heaven's Time. No, let's not! Heaven's Time beaten by Frozen Steel? I was even going to fire up after doing the dribble because I was so certain that the Heaven's Time was going to be fine. Let's try Ghost Lock, I guess. Like, I was determined that Heaven's Time would be fine because I went on a little Navy Invaders run in the previous match off screen. But then, yeah, I should have done that first. All right. I'm aiming for the 1-0 here, really. Guys, this is a lot harder than before. Road Roller, that's good enough at least. Go on, Adam Montaigne, your first little appearance in this revisit. We still like you. That's it. All right. Yeah. Oh, this is dreadful. This is going so poorly. I mean, at least we're not a goal down or anything. Water beats bamboo, apparently. Take that, Pokemon. Grass loses to water and electricity beats ground. They're going to take a shot, almost. I'm worried. I'm going to go straight for a special tactic after this. Rolling Thunder, I have to hope that I've got it, because I know that's the reliable one. But do we? Crescent Moon is not bad. There is Rolling Thunder. Alright. And who's going to be taking the shot? Hurley. That's not the worst, not the best. I'm not going to fire up with Hurley because I'm not convinced he has what it takes, even when he is fired up. I just need Aphrodite, Axel, who's currently on the bench. I just need anyone, really, to Oh, there we go. All right. I'm sorry for doubting you, Hurley. I'm blown away by the Hurley-cane. We've got the will to win. We're going to do it again with a striking rolling thunder. Let the fun begin. I'll let the first half elapse and then I will do some off-screen substitutions. I'm very used to a certain game that restores a bit of your TP over the half-time period. Something that all of the previous Inazuma games should have done. But yeah, we don't have that feature here. I will be back with a slightly adjusted formation. Alright, so I'm just putting a bit of emphasis on the story required players for now. But I'd really like to get a shot going with Aphrodite because he's not had one yet. He got some off-screen Heaven's Times in the previous match and then hasn't taken a shot at all. Here comes Pants. We've got the choice between Sigma Zone and Ambush. I'll try and make the jet stream happen in the third match. Apparently I can still do it in this one because she's been beaten, bless her. This Heaven's Time works. Apparently Diamond Dust Dude is better at it than Aphrodite. Well, that's a bit of an unfortunate one. Let's try something like this. If I can bewilder them, I cannot. Land of Ice. I have no idea how strong Land of Ice actually is in this game because it changes every single time. Like, it's really strong in Chrono Stones for some reason. It's not bad in... It's the same in Go. Oh my god. Let's go Omega the Hand to stop a regular shot from the Heaven's Time guy. Okay. Well, here it is anyway. Doing it for Benny Cristo. Let's go. Absorb that ball and blow it to damn bits. What are we going to do now? And what was I indeed saying before? I have no idea, but I'm just really happy to be playing this game again. Inazuma 3. It's my favourite, I think. Like, oh yeah, remember how I wasn't going to show second halves, but then this got a little too intense. But there's the jet stream anyway that we were looking forward to. She can probably do actual defending for the third match. But yeah, it's like there's a lot that Chrono Stones, and I guess by virtue of that Galaxy, does a lot better. Like, I think the gameplay is potentially at its highest in those ones. Hey, we scored! Let's go, Pants! That's brilliant! Oh, I'm delighted for you. Yay! Did you see that? That's not voice actor again, eh? I guess we've got to take her off now because she's not going to be doing much else. Jordan has not been playing in this whole match. That is a betrayal to my entire being. How have I allowed that to happen? But we're taking on the world and now what's going to stop us, Snow Angel? Against Lightning Sprint as well, just to make me feel even worse about not using Jordan. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, fine. But like, yeah, it's a hard one. Like, there's a lot of advancements in Chrono Stones and Galaxy that I really enjoy, and they are amazing stories in their own right. We're in danger. This is actually pretty bad, and I haven't fired up yet, and I should have done that because Gazelle has a type advantage. I'm suddenly really counting my chickens that Pants got that second goal for us. Otherwise, we'd be in huge danger. Because Godcatch is beaten. Yes! That's the fakest laugh I've ever heard. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Gazelle. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Axel's got this really broken move in this game. Let's just do it. Like, don't forget that Grandfire is just a thing in Inazuma 3. It really shouldn't be. Axel does not deserve this move when he was already good enough. But I'm aiming straight for Gazelle's face with this one. Somehow I got a Groundquake guy instead. Yeah, just playing Inazuma 3 makes me happy, and it's got the best story probably, and definitely my favourite anime adaptation by a wide margin. The recruitment system is not great, but it's a lot better than the Go games. I wish it just had Inazuma 2s, but I think overall Inazuma 3 has the best balance that still makes it my favourite. But it's hard to say that confidently. At the moment, I just want to kick the shins out of this Heaven's Time guy, to be honest. Let's just take him out forever, please, Caleb. Tale of the Toaster does not actually encourage violence. But, yeah, it's like, I haven't played the original trilogy other than the first game very much in the past couple of years. I've been so focused on the Go games. It's a little tricky to still think of this one as my favourite when I'm so unfamiliar with it now. And I'm so very, very familiar with the Go ones. But ultimately, this is just so much fun. I'm really delighted to be playing it again. It's time to fire up finally because they're gonna go for another shot here. He's taking on the world. It's Sean Frost, but an alien from Diamond Dust. I can't really afford to mess around, to be honest, because if they score, we actually get a draw and kind of lose. So, Benny Cristo the hand once again, please. Wyvern Crash is a bit scary, I'll be real with you, but come on, Mark, we're taking on the world. Now's gonna stop us. Ah, this is terrible. Oh no! That's it! Do we go into extra time? I guess so. No! Full time? Draw? It can't just be a draw. It's a tournament. It's a knockout bracket. Do I just lose? Who advances in the... I wasn't defeated, I drew! Are you joking? Why do you get eliminated on a draw? And why does Mark suck? I should have been using Darren the whole time. Oh, Mag of the Hand. No wonder it didn't frigging qualify for the final. Absolute load of rubbish. Should have been using Darren the whole time. Keeper plus Fiend Hand on a catch, a guard stat of 50. Compare that to Mark's 78. We're saying nothing. He's got capacity plus and he's still got absolutely slammed. I feel like I've been ripped off. This is a robbery. I didn't even get to use all the stuff I wanted in the third match, like a bit of pants defending and anything from Jordan. All he did was one dribble and an asteroid belt. What a sour note to end on. But this is the authentic revisit to Inazuma 11.3 for the first time in the year since I first did it. Like, it's been a good 3 years since I've played this Save Follow All, so I'm hardly going to throw it all out just because I lost a match. This was the Inazuma 3 revisit, whether we like it or not. But if you want to see another one at the end of the revisits, perhaps, maybe I'll be able to make that happen. But for now, this has been Tale of the Toaster. I hope you enjoyed revisiting Inazuma 11.3 Team Ogre Attacks. And with a ambush from Pants, I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. That's how Mark feels about that Diamond Dust player. It's just going to leap in with the boys.